Hello, this is Edwin Dearborn, another edition of Caffeinated Content where we talk about great business ideas over a hot cup of coffee. What are the best paid advertisements for a brick and mortar business? So let's say you actually are in a place like this, a coffee shop, or you're a dentist, or you're a chiropractor, or you've got an actual location and you're trying to generate business from a local community. Maybe 3 miles, 5 miles, maybe as far as 20 miles. How do you advertise best? Now, I cover this topic a lot because there's a lot of changes. Google adds things, Facebook changes algorithms, audiences, change their habits on where they want to go and where they spend their time. So I'm going to tell you what I would do if I had maybe $1,000 or $1,500 to spend and I was a small local business. Let's say I owned this coffee shop. How would I advertise it if I had some money? Well, first of all, I would make sure that I had my Google My Business listing and that I was placing ads through my Google My Business listing to be on the map. And the map is referred to as the 3-pack. So if you were to Google something like, best dentist near me or whatever, something similar, you would see at the top of the search results of Google a map, and they would have 3 listings, and that would be their Google My Business listing where you could see their reviews, their phone number, their link to the website, etc. Well, I'd want to be in that 3-pack, wouldn't you? Well, of recent, Google will let you pay money to be within that 3-pack, and they'll put you on the top. So versus waiting for you to be fully optimized and have lots of reviews to get to that park place of the monopoly board, as I refer to it, you could just pay and be right there. And the reason why I'd want to be there is because 33% of the people that click on something but when they use Google, will use the map as as the thing that they're going to go to. So I want to be in that spot. And 46% of searches on a mobile device are for local businesses. So again, I want to be on that map. Number 2, the place I'd also spend my money on advertising is what are called Google display ads. So as I drove traffic from my Google ads to my website, I'd want to retarget them. I'd want to show my brand to them over and over and over. So I put some money into some display ads so that when they go to different websites, they keep seeing my coffee place or my practice or my real estate office or whatever. Now, if I had a really good budget, I could also do the same thing by putting a pixel on my website, and I could also retarget them on Facebook. So I'd use Google Map ads to attract local people, drive a ton of people to my website, hopefully convert them right then and there, get some phone calls, get some walk-ins, get some inquiries. But now I'd follow those specific people and I'd retarget them, I'd remarket to them through Google display ads so that whenever they went to, the Drudge Report or Huffington Post or Fox News or CNN or wherever they go, they keep seeing my ad. So I'm basically reminding them of their visit and telling them to come back. And also I can do the same thing with Facebook. And that would be a very simple, highly effective way to put your brand in front of more local public, right? And this can be done for a relatively small budget. Now, our company, if you were to use our company, our minimum ad spend with us is $950 a month. Okay, that's the minimum ad spend. But we have guys spending $4,000, $5,000, $10,000, depending on what their budget is, right? And then we, of course, charge you a small fee out of that $950 to manage those ads, do the keyword research, track your results, go over them, tweak them as needed. We actually manage those ads for you versus you trying to figure it out and spending a bunch of time getting frustrated when you should be busy accepting new clients or new patients and actually booming your business. So that's the basic strategy that I would deploy. Now there's a couple others that we might add with Reddit if you've got some good content created, and also if you're willing to do video. Not only would I optimize those videos on YouTube for local search, but I would also, again, use my YouTube videos in a retargeting strategy for those people that came to my website. So we've got two basic overall points that we want to do. Number one, we want to be present to drive traffic. And then number three, we want to be present again to those who saw us the first time so that we remind them. People get easily distracted. This is a very distraction-rich period of our lives. And it's very easy to see a brand and go, oh yeah, I want to buy from them, or one day I'm going to go there, or man, I'd love to try them out, or maybe they could help me. And then the next moment, you're distracted with kids, life, business, the next app opening up, who knows? Hence why retargeting, remarketing to them is so important, to remind them to come back, revisit your website, and more importantly, remind them to do business with you. Now, if you need help with your online strategy to get more eyeballs to your website, and more importantly, to get those eyeballs on the phone calling you, you should reach out to me. My name is Edwin Dearborn. I'm the author of the best-selling book, Power Branding Secrets, and I love helping small businesses develop an advertising and content strategy that makes sense for them, it works within their budget, and it gets them seen in front of more people and developing more business. All right, make it a great day. Bye-bye.